Hello and welcome to Round Robin. I'm your host, Robin McCormick with the City of Hampton's Communications and Marketing Department. And today we're going to talk about one of my favorite traditions in Hampton, which is the summer concerts at Fort Monroe. My guest is Captain Michael Herber. Welcome.
Thanks, Robin. Great to be here.
From the, let's see if I can get this, Langley Air Force Base Heritage Band. I've messed it up. What is the official name?
It's the United States Air Force Heritage of America Band, stationed at Joint Base Langley, Eustis.
Oh,
and
we have a hard time with that one.
Yeah,
still.
that's right. I know. It's DOD changing things all the time. So.
That's right. Well, we're so glad, and I want you to talk. We'll talk about the whole series a little bit later, but you guys have a really special kickoff event coming for the first concert this season.
Absolutely. This concert is on June 6th. It's at 7 p.m. It's a Friday, which is a little bit different than the series that happened on Thursday.
It makes it a little easier for people to get to, I think,
yeah,
in some ways.
And it is, we're celebrating the 70th anniversary of D-Day. Can you believe it's been 70 years?
That doesn't seem possible, does it?
It's crazy, but it's a really great time for us to thank all of our World War II heroes, the greatest generation of folks to come out. And we have historical vehicles that are being provided by the Tidewater Preservation Society. We have lots of World War II memorabilia provided by the Army Transportation Museum. We're actually doing some reenactment, having some folks dressed up as actors, telling stories of our local heroes from the Hampton Roads region of what they experienced that day.
Wow.
And some incredible music. Of course, you're going to hear all the great patriotic things, but we're really trying to pay tribute to these folks who we can't thank enough for their service and sacrifice that really saved the world back 70 years ago.
Yeah, that's wonderful. And unfortunately, we're losing so many of them every day.
Yes.
That I hope some of them will be able to come out and hear.
We hope so. We would love to have as many of our World War II vets come out that are able to and participate. We're hoping to get a couple of the folks who we're telling the story of. One of the folks is actually a member of the Band of Brothers. Mr. Seamus, and he is actually going to be in Normandy on D-Day, so he actually won't be there because he's going to be there for the 70th anniversary.
Wow.
Pretty incredible, and but we're just so excited to be able to do this in our backyard here at Fort Monroe, and for all the amazing patriots that call Hampton home.
Yeah, well, you guys participate throughout the summer, but usually in your smaller combos, your blues combo, your rock combo,
right.
Different kinds. This is going to be the whole concert band.
Yes,
How many people is that?
We're going to have about 45 folks there, which is our full concert band. We're also going to be featuring our jazz band, Rhythm and Blue. They're going to be dressed up in period uniform. The old Army Air Corps pinks and greens, playing
pinks
a lot
and
of
greens. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, it's just the way the uniforms look. But they're going to be playing a lot of music of Glenn Miller. So if you got any fans or Glenn Miller fans out there, you're definitely going to come out and enjoy that music.
That is nice because if you're talking about that greatest generation, that was their music.
That's
and
right.
If the concert is, to honor them, let's honor their music as well.
Absolutely, ma'am. Yes.
That should be great. And I'll just say this is at Continental Park, and there's parking sort of nearish by. If you're carrying one of those greatest generation folks, you can park somewhere handicapped. You can unload them.
Right.
But parking is a little bit spread out for the rest of us, and we can get there early. There's
That's right.
always stuff to do.
Yes.
As you said, there's going to be exhibits.
There's going to be all kinds of things for people to walk around and look at and enjoy some time with their families. And we really hope to have just an incredible turnout of folks to come celebrate with us the greatest generation and our World War II vets. Like you said, who are losing so frequently now, and it really is important for us to take the time to just shake their hands and say thanks.
Yeah, so that'll be that night, and then the rest of the summer, mostly on Thursdays, occasional ones on Fridays. There'll be other concerts out there. I will remind people, it can be a little chilly. You might want to bring a sweater because you get that great breeze coming off the bay.
Yep.
It's peaceful, it's beautiful. It's just one of the best places to have a concert.
I'm excited. I've only been in the area since the end of October when I took command of the band, so this will be my first experience at Fort Monroe and being by the bay there on an evening, so excited for my family to come out and enjoy the time as well.
It's lovely. You can bring a picnic, or usually the Boy Scout troop out there, the Moat Monsters, often sells hot dogs. It can be a real family event.
Absolutely.
And little kids can run around off to the side and not disturb the concert and be in a great environment. So
yes.
I really look forward to it.
We are too.
So Friday, June 6th is the kickoff.
Yep.
And Thursdays most weeks thereafter, but you can watch the calendar, the Fort Monroe Authority calendar or the Hampton City calendar.
Or you can go to our band website as well.
Go to your band website. You have some other performances
Yep.
too. This D-Day celebration, actually, you have performances in the region.
On Thursday, the 5th, June 5th, over in Virginia Beach at the 24th Street Oceanfront stage. And then we're also doing the concert right in front of the USS Wisconsin at Wisconsin Square in Norfolk on the 7th, on Saturday. The concert on the 7th is at 5 o'clock. It's part of Harbor Fest as well as going on. But the concert on, of course, June 6th that we're doing in Hampton.
Is the real D-Day.
That's the real D-Day concert, and that is at 7 o'clock. And then the one in Virginia Beach is also at 7 o'clock. But we're excited to be definitely here at Hampton and at Fort Monroe to perform on D-Day.
Well, you guys are such an asset. I mean, when you look at, Hampton has a very rich musical history anyway, but the Army, when it was here, the Air Force, you bring a lot of extra opportunities to hear music. It's almost always free.
Yep.
It's excellent professional musicians that, really just to add to the richness of what we offer.
Absolutely. We're music, I consider music a time machine. You can hear some music, it's any tune that brings you back in time, and we're happy to really provide that time to bring people back and just remember things, but also to look forward to the future. And our missions are to honor, inspire, communicate, and recruit for the Air Force. And D-Day on Friday the 6th is definitely going to be a day that we're going to be honoring our World War II veterans and hopefully inspiring a lot of other folks as well to what the service really means and what these folks stood for so long ago.
That's wonderful. Well, thank you, Captain. I appreciate you coming by.
Thank you so much, Robin, for having me. It's great to be here.
Yeah. And thank you for watching. I hope you will join for the summer concerts at Fort Monroe, but especially this D-Day remembrance and chance to honor that greatest generation and think about their sacrifice and what they did for our country. Thank you.